Hi, it's Katie with Nolche's Fashion Entrepreneur Report. We're bringing you daily videos to make business easy for the fashion-minded. Today, I'm with Melissa Gonzalez, co-founder of RS Pop Shop at the Roger Smith Hotel, and she'll be teaching us how to be interactive with your audience. Thanks for joining us, Melissa.
Thank you.
So can you tell me about the qualities that a designer has that can help them market themselves?
Yeah, I think that personality is really important. I think that when shoppers come to a pop-up shop, for instance, they're always finding somebody new. So I think that one of the key things that make them want to be supportive, besides the fact that it's a well-done is that the designer that they're meeting with is really interactive and personable and kind of open, and they really support their story, and so they'll be more apt to want to support their endeavor. So I've had people come in and do that, and they'll come on opening night, and maybe they can't afford the most expensive necklace, but they'll find a ring or something else they can purchase because they fall in love with who the designer is as a person.
Right. And with these designers, can you tell the differences between interactivity with just by looking at their consumers?
I think it's kind of, I think in general, when you look at anybody and you see the friends that they have, and people kind of attract personalities that are similar to them. So when you see a consumer that walks in and they're like a follower of that designer, or they just like gush about how amazing this person is or their story is, then you know that the designer's kind of done a good job of already selling themselves and building a clientele and getting their name out there.
And can you tell if a designer hasn't found their niche yet in the market?
Yeah, sometimes. We always look to sit with the designer that applies to be at the RS Pop Shop before we say yes, because it's really important that they have a good experience in the neighborhood that they're in and stuff. So I'll sit and talk to them about what they want to sell and help them understand the clientele that we have, the busy hours and stuff. So sometimes I'll work with them because they'll have an idea of what their niche is, but not the right way to hit them. So they might have the right look to the way they design a jacket or necklace, but their price points might be a little bit off. So I'll sit and work with them, maybe using one fabric. They can use a different fabric or expensive gemstone. They can use another stone, and so they can help bring their prices down a bit to hit more of that retail market that they want to attract.
And have you found a way to help them channel to find their uniqueness if you don't think they have hit that yet?
Yeah, so being part of the RS Pop Shop program, Panman Productions will do a branding video with me and the designer about who they are and what their story is, because I find that to be really important, especially with emerging brands. People will identify with their story and want to be supportive. So sometimes they don't know it yet, and it's interesting when we ask them questions, and I'll say, you know, who was your inspiration? Did you start designing? Or who are some of your icons? Sometimes that epiphany just happens in their head during it, and they'll get emotional, and they'll just keep talking, and they'll go from being nervous about doing an interview till they can't stop telling their story.
Getting in their element, right?
And it's fun. It's nice.
Well, Melissa, I appreciate you joining us and teaching us how to be interactive with your audience. And thanks, everyone, from Katie at Nolche's Fashion Entrepreneur Report.
Thank you.